The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello there, good evening and a warm welcome to Vision Cruise. Richard Cross here with you for the next half an hour on this Wednesday evening, Wednesday the 18th of October with Cruise at 6. Coming up over the next half an hour, we're going to be taking away with some great cruise holiday ideas. We're going away with P&O Cruises to the Caribbean. We're going away with Royal Caribbean International, where we've included some onboard credit for you. We've got a cruise and stay with Norwegian Cruise Line, where we're going to go on a great cruise, and then we're going to have a stay at Lake Garda, and we're also going to be taking you on board the brand new Carnival Horizon as well, so do stick around for all of that. And I'll be telling you some news about Celebrity Cruises, which was just revealed yesterday, so do stick around. And if you want to get in touch with us today, or this is all you have to do. To book your next cruise, all you have to do is give us a call on 0800 655 6449 if you are in the UK. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, 1800 80 55 00. And if you're outside the UK, 0044 371 222 3331. Now, if you want to send us your comments, you can text us. All you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, send your message to 60300, your standard network rates apply, or email us completely free of charge, studio@visioncruise.co.uk. We love to receive all of your cruise pictures. Now, if you want to interact with us, you will find us on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK, and on Twitter, VisionCruise_UK. Remember to like us and follow us and subscribe to our Facebook page, because we have live videos of all the latest deals and you don't want to miss out on those. So just subscribe on our Facebook site and you'll find out those as soon as they happen. You can catch up again with any of our programmes by heading along to YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/Vision Cruise and subscribe there, and as soon as we upload our programmes you can watch them online. It's simple to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise. Yeah, it's as simple as that. And do remember to check out our live Facebook videos as well. Do subscribe so you won't miss out on any of the action. So we're going to start off with our first cruise this Wednesday evening, and we're heading away with P&O Cruises, and we're on board Britannia. Now, Britannia is the flagship of the P&O Cruises fleet. This is the Starburst in the atrium here. There are many shopping opportunities for you to enjoy. This is the atrium here. You can see people dressed up for the formal evenings on board, where you can dress up in all of your finery. There's all sorts of lounge and bars for you to relax. This is one at the front of the ship, which has great views looking all around. If you want to book your excursions when you're on board, this is the place to do it. It's sort of the interactive screen here. You just swipe your cruise card and you can pick all of the excursions you want to do. There's TVs in the staterooms as well, where you can watch some programmes and you can find some great things on there. And then on top deck there are a number of swimming pools and hot tubs for you to relax, and plenty of sun lounges for you to sit down and chill out. And I think you'll need it as we cruise around the Caribbean. Now, P&O Cruises Britannia, it's the largest ship in the P&O Cruises fleet, so there's plenty of things for you to do. There's the Cookery Club on board as well, where you can learn from the top chefs. You can go and have a sweet treat in the Market Cafe, and it serves some great food as well, and the patisserie from no other than pastry chef Eric Landlard as well. The kids will have a great time with P&O Cruises. If you are cruising with the children, maybe you want to take the grandkids on board, they'll have a great time. Here's the Cookery Club I was telling you about on board. If you do want to book any of the classes here, we can pre-book those for you. Just get in touch with us when you book your cruise here at Vision Cruise on 0800 655 6449. Out on top deck, there's the pools I was telling you about. There's the deck tennis, golf, so you can do as well. There's even a state-of-the-art gym. Look, this is the Market Cafe I was telling you about before here, with all the cheeses there and the cakes. This is some of the dining you can have on board. There is specialty dining if you want to do that, or of course there are the main restaurants which are open. That is the Chocolate Bomb that you can see there, and I think that's our very own John Cooper there enjoying a chocolate bomb. Now, this is the gym here, where you can burn off a few of those calories with some great views looking out to sea. Imagine as we cruise around the Caribbean as you're burning off those calories. This is the Live Lounge you can see here as well, which has some great live entertainment in it, and they have tribute acts that come on board as well. And because it's P&O Cruises, it's all tailored to British tastes and comforts, so there'll be groups that you'll know and love and songs that you can sing along and that you can dance to as well. So this is P&O Cruises, this is Britannia, flagship of the fleet, and we're going here around the Caribbean on the 11th of November this year for 14 nights. A great late deal, this one. We're going to be flying you from the UK. Now, this is based with flights from Manchester. We're going to fly you out to Bridgetown in Barbados. We're going to be flying you all the way out to Barbados. That's where you'll join the ship in Bridgetown, I should say, and that's where you'll get on board. You'll unpack just the once, and then we're going to cruise out to some great Caribbean islands. Willemstad is our first destination here that we're going to visit. It's full of the 17th, 18th and 19th century Dutch and Spanish colonial architecture. Then we're on to Oranjestad, to Aruba is our next port of call here. You've got the soft sandy beaches, world-class shopping, some stunning sea views and some desert landscapes. Then we're on to Bonaire is our next port of call here. Many good reasons to visit Bonaire here, and I can just see just one of them there, the beaches, of course. You can lie down and soak up some of that Caribbean sunshine. Then we're on to St. Vincent is our next port of call here. The island's capital, Kingstown, is a more lively place to explore with all its pretty cobblestone streets and great shopping. Then we're on to St. Lucia is our next destination here. Maybe you could do an excursion where you could go, you can go out to sea on one of the small pleasure crafts there. You can go and take a yacht if you wanted to do that. Then we're on to Grenada is our next port of call here. The cruise port is St. George's, and it's flanked by two forts with colourful French colonial style buildings all along the front. Then we're on to St. Kitts here is our next port of call. You've got 65 square miles and it's a World Heritage Site. You can take the 45-minute ferry to St. Nevis if you wanted to do that. Then we're on to Antigua is our next port of call here. You've got some great things you can be doing here as well. If you want to know all about the excursions, we'll send those out to you well in advance. Then we'll cruise you back to Barbados. We're not going to get you off the ship straight away. We're going to give you an overnight on board Britannia in Barbados as well, so you can go and watch the sunset in Barbados. Then we are going to be taking you back to the airport, and then we are going to be flying you back to the UK. This is based on Manchester. Now, this is a cruise that's going on the 11th of November this year for 14 nights. We've got fares from just £999 per person. Ask for a case of wine and we'll send you a case of wine as well. Let's have a look at the details of this Caribbean cruise with P&O Cruises on board Britannia. We're going away on the 11th of November for 14 nights. Remember, this includes flights from Manchester, taking you all the way out to Barbados and then flying you all the way back from Barbados as well. We've included your overseas transfers, and then we're going to some of these great Caribbean islands as well. And what I like about P&O Cruises, it's all taste to the British, it's all tailored to British tastes and comforts, I should say. When you go on board, you don't need to worry about having to take an adapter with your charging devices and camera. It's all 3-pin sockets on board, so you just plug your charging devices in and then you can charge them. You also get tea and coffee making facilities inside your room as well, and you get some great entertainment every single evening of your holiday. If you want more information, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call now on 0800 655 6449, and we will gladly get you on board this particular sailing. Now, we're going to move on to our first top pick of the day, and we're with Celebrity Cruises. But just before we start that, Celebrity Cruises' newest news that was launched last night is about their new ship, Celebrity Edge, which is launching in 2019, will be home porting in Europe. Yeah, she'll be doing sailings out of Rome and out of Barcelona as well. And she's going to have a sailing out of Southampton as well. So if you want more details on Celebrity Edge, that's sailing in 2019, do go to our website, visioncruise.co.uk, or of course, give us a call on 0800 655 6449. And that's the latest news from Celebrity that was launched last night. So as soon as we get the news, we bring it to you. But let's move on with this topic, and we are with Celebrity Cruises, but we're going to be on board a different ship. It's the Celebrity Silhouette, heading around the Canary Islands on the 21st of October next year for 13 nights. Nearly going in a year, just a year and a couple of days, this, isn't it? Cruising out to Southampton, we are off to Vigo, Lisbon, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Madeira, La Coruña, Bilbao, and then back to Southampton. All that from £1,079 per person. Ask for the case of wine and we will send you a case of wine. Compliments of us here at Vision Cruise. If you want more information on this one, all you have to do is pick up that phone. Remember, it's a free call from a landline or a mobile in the UK on 0800 655 6449, and we will gladly get you on board that one. Now let's move on to our next featured cruise now, and we're with Royal Caribbean International, and we're on board the Independence of the Seas on a Canaries adventure. Now, the Independence of the Seas has everything you could possibly want on board. There is a royal promenade here. I should tell you that the footage we're seeing now is what the ship was like. The Independence of the Seas is going in for a revitalisation in early 2018, so there'll be lots of new things added on board. There's going to be water slides, there's going to be an escape room on board, there's going to be like a laser quest, there's going to be trampolines as well, and there's the old favourites that you'll know and love, things like the Flow Ride or the Royal Promenade as well. When it comes to dining, there's a choice of different dining options for you. This is the buffet option you could see there. This here is the main restaurant. Just look at this, spanning over 3 decks. Now, this is some of the specialty dining on board. There's Chops Grill, the steakhouse, there's Johnny Rockets, the hamburger bar, and there's many other specialty dinings as well if you want to enjoy that. There is a solarium area on top deck here where you can just sit down and relax, maybe grab hold of the Compass newspaper and read out what's going on around the ship, or sit down with a book and a cocktail and watch the world go by. The H2O zone, this is the sort of kids water park. There's more pools around top deck as well, and hot tubs. Everywhere you go, there's something going on board a Royal Caribbean International ship. There's the Crazy Golf there. There's the Flow Rider, if you want to try this, which is like a surf simulator at sea, which, whether you've been surfing before or whether you've never been surfing before, it is great fun. There's accommodation on board. This is a typical balcony. The price that we've quoted you on screen here, I should tell you, this is for an inside room, but if you wanted to upgrade to maybe have an ocean view or a balcony, or maybe even ask about a suite, pick up the phone and give us a call now. There's a pub on board, there's an ice rink on board, and there is a great theatre as well on board the Independence of the Seas. So we're going on a Canaries adventure here on the 6th of October next year for 14 nights. Cruising in and out of Southampton, so there's no one weighing any of the cases for you. We're going to take you to our first port of call of Vigo. When you get to Vigo here, there's you can taste the fresh mussels and oysters there. A very lively fish market as well. Remember, you can take with you as much as you want, because there's no one saying your case must weigh under this or whatever. Then we're on to Lisbon as our next port of call here. You must go and try the pastel de nata, which is the custard cake, when you are here in Lisbon. Then we're on to Cadiz is our next port of call. Maybe you can go to Seville for the day here, go and see the Seville Cathedral if you wanted to, or the spectacular Old Town. Then we're on to Lanzarote is our next destination here as well. Maybe, if you're feeling adventurous, you could go surfing, you can go hang gliding, diving, or even snorkeling, or just sit down on top deck with a drink. Then on to Gran Canaria is our next port of call. Do go and try some local cuisine, savouring delicious Canarian food with Spanish, Latin American and African influences. Then we are on to Tenerife as our next port of call. Take the cable car to the summit of Mount Teide for stunning views all around there looking over to the Atlantic. Then we're on to La Palma is our next destination here as well. The Old Town with its magnificent colonial houses, ornate churches, imposing fortress and fascinating museums. Then we're going to have a brief stop into Madeira, where you could take the cable car up Monte and the toboggan ride down, which is great fun. Stock up on your Madeira wine and Madeira cake. Then we are on to La Coruña is our final port of call here, which is great to walk around La Coruña itself. I was there only the other week myself. Then we're going to be cruising you back to Southampton. This is a 14-night holiday heading away on the 6th of October next year. Now, we can get you on board in an inside room from £1,499 per person. We are going to include for you the deluxe drinks package, that's included, and we've included lots more as well. We've got some onboard credit included for you as well. Let's have a look at the details and I'll tell you more about it. We are going to give you, on this particular price here of £1,499 per person, we're going to give you $75 onboard credit per room for this particular offer. Now, that includes some exclusive onboard credit from us here at Vision Cruise and also some onboard credit from Royal Caribbean. But based on this price of £1,499 per person, you will get $75 per stateroom onboard credit. The higher up you go in terms of ocean view or balconies, the prices will vary, but you'll also get some more onboard credit as well. But give us a call if you want more details. But at this price, you will get $75 per stateroom onboard credit, and you'll also get the deluxe drinks package as well. 40 nights on the 6th of October next year from Southampton, Vigo, Lisbon, Cadiz, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, La Palma, Madeira, La Coruña, and then back to Southampton. We've got a lot of ports here in 14 nights. You unpack just the ones and you see some of these great ports of call. 0800 655 6449. But right now, it's time for our deal of the day. And our deal of the day today is a great one. We're going to be going away with MSC Cruises, and we are on board the MSC Magnifica, going around UK, France and Germany on the 3rd of September for 10 nights. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Le Havre, then we're for Paris, then we're off to Edinburgh, then we're off to Invergordon, Newcastle upon Tyne, Amsterdam, Hamburg, and then back to Southampton. Look at this price here, £699 per person for 10 nights on board MSC Magnifica. We're going to include, this is for a balcony stateroom, and you're going to get free port parking. Wow, free port parking and a balcony stateroom for £699 per person for 10 nights. If you want to get on board, all you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call here on 0800 655 6449. And that, my friends, for this Wednesday is our deal of the day here at Vision Cruise. So let's move on to our next featured cruise now. And this is a cruise and stay. We're going to be going away with Norwegian Cruise Line, and it's a cruise around the Mediterranean and a stay at Lake Garda. Now let's jump on board with Norwegian Cruise Line. This is on board the Norwegian Star to give you a flavour of what you can be experiencing. Now with Norwegian Cruise Line, it's premium all-inclusive when you're on board the cruise element of this holiday. So it means your food's taken care of, it means your drinks are taken care of. I'll just show you this actually. This is an inside room. This is what this price is based on. It can be set as a twin or it can be set as a double. You can get ocean views like this. Give us a call and we'll quote you separately, and there's even balconies. But as I was saying, when you're on board the ship, we've included your food, we've included your drinks, and it's premium spirits as well. It's not your house brands, it's all the well-known drinks. Your tips and your gratuities, they're all taken care of. You'll get a bottle of water in your stateroom every single day, which is included for you, and all that at a great price there. Plus, we are going to be staying in Lake Garda as well after this particular holiday, which is going to be a great stay. We've got 5 nights lined up for you, which is a fantastic way to end your cruise holiday. But there's always something on board, whether what you want to eat, whether you want to go to one of the speciality dining options like this, whether you want to have teppanyaki, whether you want to enjoy some French cuisine, the steakhouse on board, the buffet, the main restaurant. There's so much for you on board and so much choice on board Norwegian Star. In fact, there's 15 different dining options for you to enjoy. Just look at some of this food. Yeah, doesn't it look yummy? We're going to include as well that you've got all your drinks included, you've got your tips and gratuities all taken care of as well. And there's so much going on board the Norwegian Star as well. You've got 11 bars and lounges, the beautiful spa there if you want to enjoy some pampering treatments. They do have a cover charge. You've got so much going on for you too. So this is on board the Norwegian Star. It's a Mediterranean holiday and Lake Garda stay. It's the 16th of July next year for 11 nights. Flying you from London Gatwick out to Venice. Now that is when we are going to join the Norwegian Star. You may get a chance to see the gondolas there, which is a great sight. Do be on top deck as we cruise out of Venice and wave bye to the city because it is a great view. Then we're on to Dubrovnik, is our next port of call here. Dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic by Lord Byron here. There's so much for you to do with all the stunning buildings all around. Then we're on to Kotor, is our next port of call here. And just look at this as you soak up some of the sites there. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then we are on to our next port of call of Corfu. The green area just at the left of the picture, that's a cricket pitch right in the heart of Corfu itself. There's the sandy beaches and all the coves all around the coast, but there's so much more to do in there. Then we're on to Split, is our next destination here as well. You've got the harbour area, it's cafe-lined promenade area, which is great for people watching. Then we're going to cruise you back to Venice. Then we are going to give you a 5-night stay in Lake Garda at the Hotel Bella Italia for 5 nights. And we can go and see the castles, the churches, the ancient ruins, of course, the famous lake there. And then we are flying you back to the UK. This is an 11-night holiday on the 16th of July, £1,659 per person. It's a Vision Choice holiday. Let's have a look at the details, and I will tell you what else is included in this offer. Now, we've included for you all your flights. Now, these are based on London Gatwick. Now, let me just tell you about some of the transfers. We've included selected transfers for you. Now, I'll tell you, we've included the transfer from the train to Lake Garda in Venice. We have not been able to include for you, so we've included the train to Lake Garda. The Venice to the train station and the train station to the hotel, we can't include those because we can't pre-book them. That's the only reason why we haven't included them. But when you're there as well, you can just buy them yourself. But we've included the train to Lake Garda transfer for you. We've got 5-night stay at the Hotel Bella Italia on a bed and breakfast basis in Lake Garda. That's included for you. And of course, before all that, you've got your 6 nights on board the Norwegian Star, premium all-inclusive with your drinks, your tips. They're all going to be included for you when you are on board the ship for £1,659 per person. If you want any more details on this particular Vision Choice holiday, you can go to the website at visioncruise.co.uk, where we have a great choice of Vision Choice holidays, I should say, and Vision Value holidays that we've put together ourselves here at Vision Cruise. Visioncruise.co.uk will get more details on there for you. But as I was just saying then about Vision Plus, that is our own loyalty scheme here at Vision Cruise, and we like to reward you for booking with us. If you've been with a cruise line before and you're a member of their loyalty program, you'll still pick up their points, and you'll also pick up Vision Plus points as well. Should we have a look more about Vision Plus?
As soon as you book your first cruise with Vision Cruise, you benefit from our Vision Plus loyalty program. You receive your exclusive Vision Plus Bronze membership card, advanced notifications of cruise on-sale dates, discounted shore excursions and port parking, plus free tickets to cruise events. Once you've made 3 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Silver membership card, Vision Cruise lanyard and invitations to attend members-only cruise evenings and coffee mornings. At 5 bookings, you'll receive your exclusive Gold membership card, Vision Cruise pin badge and backpack, and priority phone line to beat the queues. With 9 bookings, you'll become a Diamond member, receiving an exclusive Diamond membership card, access to the VIP area at cruise events, a Vision Cruise power bank, and an exclusive studio tour. Finally, with 12 or more bookings, you'll become a Platinum member. You'll receive your Platinum membership card, your Welcome to Platinum pack, umbrella, ship visits, and launch invitations. It really does pay when you book with Vision Cruise.
Yeah, it certainly does pay to book your next cruise with Vision Cruise. Now, we're going to move on to our final featured cruise this Wednesday evening, and we're going to be going away with Carnival Cruise Line. Now, this is on board the brand new Carnival Horizon. The Carnival Horizon is the sister ship to Carnival Vista, and she's still being built as we speak. So this is taking on board the Carnival Vista as we jumped on board to have a look around at some of the amazing facilities for you. There's a choice of different staterooms on board. This is a typical inside room you can see here as well, where you've got the wardrobe space, you've got decks, you've got desk space as well. There's a shop on board if you want to buy some souvenirs, people back home. You must go and try Guy's Burgers. They are fantastic. They have all the sauces and all the toppings you could possibly want. Sky Ride around the top you can see there, where you pedal your way around the ship. Yeah, it's fun to do that. There's the rope works if you want to do that. See these area here, this is outside on top deck. There's the water park, which Carnival Cruise Line are known for with Carnival Waterworks. This is all going to be included on board the Carnival Horizon. Now, this is one of her sailings she's got in the Mediterranean for 2018. There are only 4 sailings in Europe for Carnival Cruise Line for next year, so if you want to get on board a Carnival Cruise Line ship in the Mediterranean 2018, this is the ship you need to do on the Carnival Horizon, and there's only 4 sailings, as I was saying, in April and May, so if you want more details, pick up the phone and give us a call and we'll go through you. Look at the gym there as well. After all those calories you've eaten, you can burn them off in the well-appointed gym. Now, if you want to take the kids away as well, there's the Camp Carnival. They'll have a great time there, having fun, playing games and making new friends, whilst you can be relaxing, and maybe the IMAX cinema on board as well. You'll find that there's a multiplex on board the Carnival Horizon. As I say, when the ship does actually launch, we will get on board to have a look around, but this is going to be identical to what you'd expect with the Carnival Vista. There's the sushi if you want to enjoy that. There's pizza. Look at this, it's made in front of your very eyes there. There's a seafood shack if you want to eat some great fresh seafood. This is the place you want to be heading to at the back of the ship. There's the Katina there you can visit. There's the Lido Marketplace. This is the buffet option. This is a great venue. There's the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse on board there, which serves up a great meal there, and the size of the steaks really are impressive on board there. If you want any more information about the facilities on the Carnival Horizon, all you have to do is call us now on 0800 655 6449. So this is a cruise around the Mediterranean on the 15th of April for 7 nights. We're going to be flying you from London Gatwick out to Barcelona. When we get you to Barcelona, we are going to be taking you straight away down to the port. That's where we are going to be getting you on board the the brand new Carnival Horizon, you unpack just the once. We're going to cruise out to some lovely destinations. Cagliari is our first port of call with its 13th century cathedral with its royal tombs, and the Jewellery Museum is well worth a visit whilst you are here. Then we are on to Naples as our next port of call. We will dock right in the heart of Naples on the Amalfi Coast, maybe take a trip to Pompeii for the day. The city itself is nice to go and walk around and really centrally located. Then it's on to Civitavecchia is our next port of call. This is where you could head to Rome for the day, maybe go and see the Colosseum or go and see the Trevi Fountain if you wanted to do that. Then we're on to Livorno, is our next port of call. You can go to Florence. You can see here with its dome roofs. They can take a trip up that dome as well for great views over the city. Or you could take a trip to Pisa if you wanted to do that. But we've got the gateway to Tuscany here in Livorno. Well, do you know what? If you've been to both, you can stay on board and go on the Sky Ride and sample that. Then we're on to Marseille, is our next port of call here. The harbour in Marseille is impressive to just have a look around with all its small boats and all its huge yachts as well. Then we're going to be cruising you back to Barcelona. That is when we are going to be taking you off the Carnival Horizon. We're going to take you back to the airport and then we're going to be flying you back to the UK. This is a brand new ship on the 15th of April for 7 nights. We've got fares from £769 per person. It's a Vision Value holiday, which means we've included your flights and your overseas transfers, and then 7 nights on board the brand new Carnival Horizon. As I say, if you want to do the other dates apart from the 15th of April, give us a call and we'll go through them with you. 0800 655 6449. Here's the details. This is Horizons of the Mediterranean. We've got the Carnival Horizon here on the 15th of April for 7 nights. Flying you from London Gatwick, we are flying you straight out to Barcelona. That's where we are going to transfer you down to the port of Barcelona, get you on board the Carnival Horizon. We are going to visit some great ports of call. We've got Dubrovnik, Kotor, Corfu. We've got, sorry, I should say, we've got, I should have gone really different itinerary there. We're going to be taking you to Cagliari, I should say, Naples, Civitavecchia, Livorno. We've also got Marseille and back to Barcelona. I do beg your pardon, I was getting myself excited with my itineraries then. This is going around the Mediterranean, of course. Cagliari, Naples, Civitavecchia, Livorno, Marseille, back to Barcelona. £769 per person, includes all your flights and your overseas transfers. And of course, those wonderful ports in the Mediterranean. How can I forget those? You don't want to forget them. If you don't want to forget them, you want to book yourself on that cruise. 0800 655 6449. It's now time for our quick picks. So we're going to start off with our first one. We are with P&O Cruises on the Azura, the Western Mediterranean, on the 23rd of March next year for 14 nights. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Alicante, we're off to Barcelona, Marseille, La Spezia, Civitavecchia for Rome, Cartagena, Gibraltar, and then back to Southampton. £899. If you want that, 0800 655 6449 or beat the queues and book online at visioncruise.co.uk. And then our next one we've got for you this Wednesday evening is with Royal Caribbean International on the Navigator of the Seas. This is Northern Europe Cityscapes on the 27th of May for 7 nights. This is half-term week. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Hamburg, we're off to Oslo, we're going to be taking you to Zeebrugge for Bruges, then we're back to Southampton. £859 per person, includes the deluxe drinks package, and we're also going to be including some onboard credit for you as well. $25 per room onboard credit. 0800 655 6449. Then it's the City Lights and Overnights with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines on board Blackwatch, the 14th of December this year for 7 nights. Cruising out to Southampton, we're off to Hamburg. We're going to cruise the North Sea Canal to Amsterdam. We're going to be overnighting in port. Then we're going to be cruising the Western Scheldt River to Antwerp, where we'll overnight in port. Then we're back to Southampton, £499 per person. This is for an ocean view room, and this price will end today. If you want to get on board at £499 for an ocean view, you need to book it right now on 0800 655 6449, because tomorrow that price won't be around. Do stick around here on Holiday and Cruise TV this evening. Do join us every day for some great cruise programmes. Coming up tonight, in a few minutes' time, we've got Celebrity Cruises. We've got Royal Caribbean at 7 o'clock. We're going to be joining Fred Olsen Cruise Lines at 7:30, and then at 8 p.m. this evening, we've got the Great Big Holiday Show with John Cooper with some land-based holidays. But I will see you very soon. From me, it's bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.